How to start a portfolio without paid projects. This is a common thing here. I have been talking with hundreds of people, and this is a common thing that we need to avoid, and we need to, talk about it. So I will guide you through how to do this. Okay. So no paid projects, no problem. Every successful portfolio starts somewhere. Remember, everyone starts in the same place as you, and you don't need client work to create one that shines. We have an amazing talk last Monday in the business call, and actually a guy from the group that you probably know, one, he talked about how he just by personal project, he creates some renders for a company called Salt toothpaste. And he just was, he loved that brand, and he created an amazing pieces of 3D. And actually, like a couple of weeks later, after he posted a lot of things in LinkedIn with that personal project, the actual brand contacted him to create some pieces. Because probably they saw that it was really good, and he opened some perspective for them. So personal projects are an amazing way to do, but you need to understand that without the niche and without a perspective of what you want, a personal project will just be something like without the value that it will bring. It's like no one cares if you do a lot of personal project without the reason, without the why, and without a direction. So if you want to do like cars, or you want to do energy drinks, and your personal projects about cars, is not related. It's worthless. So you need to understand first, what do you want to accomplish? What is your niche? And then if you don't have client project, you start doing personal projects aligned to that vision. Okay? So let's move on. So let's explore how to build a standout portfolio from scratch. Start with personal projects, as I mentioned before. Create pieces that showcase the skills you want to get hired for. What you show is what you will get hired. If you show something online, you will get hired by that. Remember that. The client will hire you if they don't know you, if it's not a word of mouth, if they just hiring you because your online presence, they will hire you because they saw a similar project in your portfolio. They saw what they need in your portfolio. That's the only reason that they will hire you. So whatever you post are the projects that you will be hired on the future. Okay. So for example, if you want to work in product visualization, design a sleek tech gadget or luxury item, right? Simple. Let your imagination guide you. This is your chance to be really playful and to practice at the same time, and to show your style and creativity, because you will not have any client saying what you need to do. This is all in your hands. So you can be really creative here. And don't rush it. And don't think that I will just couple nonsense scenes and I will just put it out there and I will get hired. No, don't think about that. Just create this as a real client. Create your personal project as a real client, with a storyboard, with scenes, with a storytelling, in the professional way, with transitions, with a product, highlighting the benefits or whatever you want to do. But treat it as a client project. Don't treat it as just a nonsense. Don't treat it as a random scenes I will put together and I will put it on LinkedIn and hopefully I will get hired. You will not get hired that way. That is not the way to do it. You need to treat it as a real project, okay? So, collaborate and build connections. Offer to create 3D projects for a friend's startup or small business in your community. Actually, I was checking in LinkedIn a guy that was building like a golf sticks or something about golf, and he shared the story of his company that he started from scratch, and it was a wonderful story. And I was thinking, if I had the time, man, I wish I can help this guy and create an awesome render for his brand, because the brand was so promising that if I start with him when he start, right, if I collaborate him in his starting point, this guy will be huge. And I have a piece for a personal project and he has something for free, right? And I can build trust with this guy. So the best way to do personal projects is with someone else, helping a real brand and offering for free, right? And of course, put all your energy there, and of course do it really good work with great references, and treat it as a real like important client project, because that will be your next project. Remember, the thing that you put online, it will be your next project. Okay, so it's a win-win. You gain experience and they get a high quality visual at no cost, and you establish a relationships, and they will have referrals. So you start building momentum, and you start building relationship that will give you new things in the future. Okay, so join design challenges and contests. This I don't like too much this approach. I prefer to collaborate with new brands, but this is also a good idea to put things out there. So if you have awards, or if you have things that you want to challenge yourself in a certain amount of time, because challenges have deadlines and specific things that you need to do. So this is really good to practice. And if you win the contest and you win a little money, why not, right? So platforms like ArtStation or Behance host regular challenges that push your creativity. Okay, so be aware of that. Completing these challenges not only grows your skill, but also adds unique, high-quality pieces to your portfolio, right? Don't just do personal project because you wanted to do a pretty render. Collaborate with people, or just join these challenges and contests. Do it with a reason. Okay, and of course, show your process. Whatever thing that you're working, start posting your breakdowns. Start posting your process. So clients love seeing how you approach a project. They love to see behind the scenes. They love to see it. They love to see the process, what is behind what you're doing, because the 99% of clients doesn't have any clue of what you do. Doesn't have any clue. Okay? So include breakdowns, sketches, or step-by-step progress to highlight your problem solving and technical abilities, right? It's like, imagine this is just a real project, and you do a breakdown process from storyboard to the mood board, the design inspiration, everything in the process. Okay. Remember, your portfolio is a reflection of your potential, not just your expertise. Your experience. So it's a reflection of your potential. So the best way is just go with brands that you like and do something for free. And if the small brands are really good, startups or things like that, just offer that. But remember, they need to be in your niche. They need to be in the future niche that you want to work with. Because, again, clients, if they have something in mind and they see that in your portfolio, they will hire you. You have 10x more chances that someone will hire you because of that. Okay? So, with personal project collaborations and challenges, you can create a portfolio that attracts clients even without paid work. You need to treat your personal projects as real clients, real projects, and understand the entire process of it. Okay? So, create, share, and grow. Let's get to work. Take care.